For our math skill practice today, we have two parts. We're learning something new and we are reviewing. This is our review page when we are looking at the different forms of a number. Quick reminder, we have expanded form where we stretch out the number into their values. We have standard form, which is the number form that looks like these. We have word form that is written in words. And then we have model form, which is written using blocks and pieces. We're not practicing model form today. We are just working on expanded, word, and standard form. On this first section, it says, write the place of the underlined digit, then write its value. So if you can see, the 3 is underlined. What place value is the 3 in? It's in the hundreds place. It's in the hundreds place. And then I need to write its value. The value is what that 3 is worth. So it's really not just 3, right? It's 300. So first I'm going to answer the first part. It is in the hundreds place. And its value is 300. Okay, 300. Now, it looks like I need to add a line for this bottom one because you can't see it very well. For the second part, it says write the word name for each number. Write the word name for each number. You may type or write these. Either one is fine. There are only 2 you have to complete. When you are writing it, make sure you stop at every word and write them down. This first number is 3,875. So I'm going to write 3,000. After the 1,000, there is always a comma. 875. Writing out all of the words. I'm going to make mine a little bit larger. There we go. So you'll finish 6 and 7 in that part. Write each number in expanded form. Expanded form. That means you are adding the plus signs. Now, I do not want you to use typing for this because it will take you probably too long. I would like you to write it out. Okay, so when you're writing out expanded form, you first need to label the place values. I'm going to start with my thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. Now there are 4 thousands, so I'll write out 4, comma, 1,000, plus, then I'll move to my hundreds, 700, 700, 6 tens. 6 tens is the same as 60. I know that because 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. If I count by 10 6 times, get 60. And there are 2 ones. That is expanded form. Expanded form. Finally, there are only 2 you have to complete on the last round. And you have to write it in standard form. Remember, standard form is number form. So I always like to label the places. This is thousands, this is hundreds, this is tens, and this is ones. Now I'll write out those over here for my standard form. Ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. And all I have to plug in is the digits. There are 3,000. There are 500. Thousands place and hundreds place, I have a comma. Tens, there are 2 tens because 10, 20, there are 2 of them. 7 is in my ones place, okay? That's what you're gonna have to do for number 12. Number 13, I'll show you with number 14. You can do the same thing. We can underline, and I know this is the thousands place because it says the word thousands. This is the hundreds place, and this is the tens place. Okay, then I need to write out all my place values for my standard form. There are always 4 for this assignment because we'll go to the thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. So it says in my thousands place, I have 8. After my thousands place, always a comma. In my hundreds place, there are 4. In my tens place, there are 7. Do I have any in my ones place? No, there are 0 in my ones place, so I need to write a 0. We can't just leave it blank. You have to have 3 digits before the comma. All right, after you finish this assignment, you can move on to our new skill.